Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Nan Musa. Today we are going to talk about our parents. Sometimes our parents fail us. You know that in every house, children or siblings were born different. You find some parents are blessed with many children as they wish to have. You find also other families, they decided not to have siblings. But funny enough, you find that if God gave you children, you have to treat them the same. Don't choose or don't categorically just talk about one of them in another way that is not pleasing. If you know that you are a parent and you truly gave birth to these children, kindly treat them nicely. They're the same. The fingers are not the same. This is how some parents treat our children. But we need to treat our children the same. Not because you find that maybe you are blessed with 5 or 4 or 3. This true story. One of them might be genius, born genius. That's we can't deny. Genius in everything, in education, in every. This one got luck even for job. Genius. Then you find that there is one that is not genius in it academically or does not have enough education, but is just genius or in another thing. Is blessed. Some houses you find that only one person is blessed. Not all, only one. The rest are just like, how can I say? The rest are just like others. They're just like you see that they say that they add more burden in the family because they're not contributing about anything, because they don't have, but they don't wish to have. But they also add that in among the siblings that one of them might born lazy. He's just lazy. Take it to school, he can even drop out from school because he's just lazy. He doesn't need it. Some will take, you will help even to find job. He will just drop the job because he doesn't find he needs that job. You will help this guy even to find as many as jobs that he can have. But he's just lazy. He just dropped the job. Not that he's stupid, not that he's just lazy, just there. He just need to be somebody that need backup. As a parent, you know your children. There are people who need backup. You need to boost them up. You need to keep them on toes. But there are others that they will just bring up bright future in themselves without being pushed, provided you give them a loophole. But some even doesn't need a loophole. So you find that as parents, where we are failing is that you know your children, each and every, with character or how they were born, be it how do you call it, genius, or be it just born with brain. Those who born with calculus, huh? Those who brain are just calculating things, but they're born. You have to treat. This is why you find that one of your siblings is blessed with money or wealth, because this one is blessed with wealth. You carry him as he's the only kid. You carry him like he's an egg. You hold him like he's in a bottle of a glass that doesn't need to fall, because he got everything that he might need. He supports you as truly your sibling should support you. But not all can support even parents when they're blessed. So once this sibling is valued with the parent because he is doing well, this is the person now will start controlling the house because you give him or her the power. Before you do anything in this house, you have to consult him or her. Even your children want something, you have to consult. Even other siblings maybe wants to build somewhere, Just, in traditional, you have to have your lion house in a small hut that calls your name, and you have your own home. You need to get married. Maybe you got children. These children need to go to school. You need money. But you can't support your granddaughters before that your son or your daughter who is blessed has not said anything. So you give it a priority over everything that you can control because he's got money. And this the person that is the voice of the house because he or she is blessed. He's there, maybe he's there somewhere. He control entire home because he's that. Remember, even to the firstborn or secondborn, is not. They are just there with you. They have nothing. Maybe they go some gardening a little to get what they eat. You are eating well. You can't support them because your blessed one hasn't said that you should be given them food or anything for themselves. So you're moving on with your life happily. This child of yours is blessed, is controlling everything. You say these are your children, but you don't show love to them. You only concentrate on one. That you, even if this one wrongs you, you cannot stand as a woman, you cannot stand as a mother, you cannot stand as a husband or a father of this family and rebuke this evil spirit that can come in and say, this is the only son that I have to listen to. Where are we failing parents? Why are we failing today? Why not like to stand firm with all our siblings, bring them together? Don't just lean on one side where is blessed and leaving the other. Your grandchildren are just their home. You can't even support them because you are one of your son or your daughter is supporting you. You can't use what you're being supported to support this grand. You know very well that they were not born the same day. A parent should stand firm with her children or his children or their children to the end. Some might be lazy, you might let it go. But before you let it go, you've tried to the coping, even the society will say that this woman is a tough woman. This woman has really struggled with this son. Or this woman or this dad has really struggled with this daughter. It's just that they don't, the kids are not reasonable. They don't listen. But as a parent, you should show that you're leaning on one side. Be kind to your children. Bring them together. Mold them together. Mix them together. Just create fun. Just try to blend them. Don't make look, even somebody comes in the house, the first thing when something happens, even any function in your house, it's easy to tell that you don't listen to these people. You listen to this one. And might be this is just your last born who is in his or her 20s. Your firstborn might be in 40s, but you can't listen to your firstborn because he has nothing to give you. He has nothing to provide to you. You got power and courage and you give it all to your last born child because he gives money. You believe in wealth from a child. Remember, this your first one maybe is educated enough. He just doesn't have luck. Wait till luck will fall into this one. What will you do as a parent? Will you run from that one and come to this one? Or will you stick to this one? What of the rest that are remaining as a parent? We shouldn't fail to take care of our children in one bowl. Remember, no any child sent for a letter that they wanted to be born in this world. You yourself with your husband, you sat down as a woman and wife can You had fun. You opened your legs. You threw in between your legs. Now you have your babies. You have your kids. Now you got guards to separate them because one is supportive, one is not supportive. One is wealthy, one is not wealthy. One is clever, one is stupid. One is a thug, a thief. You run away from him. In fact, being a thief or a thug, now you don't want even to listen or to hear about being a thug. You are praying that your child can even go to jail. You are praying that they can even come and arrest him. You praying, kneeling down for your child. Instead of praying for positive vibes for your children, you are cursing your own children with your own mouth. Treat your children as the same your parents also treated you. Or as you wish anybody, or even in your neighbor, in your clan. Can you just be somebody who copy neighbors, how you treat their children? Don't be like someone, parents who love money too much. You lean in the other side because of money. People need to change. People need to learn this. Love all your siblings. Treat them nicely. Give them the best. Try. If it is fail, you say that I tried at so and so from so and so. I will, hey, try. Even if you, your husband, try. Say that this is the son of so from Seme, from this part of the world, this part of the country. I've tried like a broad man. I tried to bring this sibling, but they failed. Even the society can tell. Even the relatives can tell. But you there sitting. Those are useless kids. You only believe in one. Shame on you. Shame on that parent leaning on one side. All those relatives, all those others leaning to one side where there's honey and there's bread and there's butter and there's peanut. Please stick to your lane. Otherwise, love you. Toodles. Subscribe. See you next video. Mwah.